Hollywood Sunset Boulevard, visiting Mr. Sean Patrick Flanery, talk to him about his dojo in Hollywood. How did you get into it?
I found Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu the same way kind of pretty much everybody else did in 1993 with UFC #1, Royce Gracie. Ever since then, I sought out a place to train it. For me, it was the only martial art that really had that magic. I mean, when I grew up, I was a product of the 70s and 80s. Everybody thought that if you had a black belt, you could kill 5 guys with, and it didn't matter what it was under. A black belt in what? I don't know, but it's a black belt.
It's a black belt.
You don't have to know Muay Thai, you don't have to know boxing, you don't have to know a lot of things, but the one thing that you have to know, because if the other guy does, you're gonna get submitted, is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So, I mean, myself, just like every other martial artist on the planet, the minute that was discovered, I became obsessed.
The other side of us is creating awareness when it comes to fitness, how people should stay healthy, living a good, healthy lifestyle.
I'm a firm believer that if you're fit, if you're healthy, it makes everything easier, everything happier, everything more pleasant. It makes things look better. You know, the air smells better when you're happy and healthy. That's just a quality of life thing, in my opinion. But to me, whatever it is, you gotta find it.
And then how did Sean get in the picture?
We met in, I think, '03. He was in New York doing a movie. He was referred by a buddy of mine, so we met, became very good friends, kept in close contact. When I moved out here, we got in touch and opened this place up.
This is like the grind.
Yeah, man.
It doesn't get better than that. It's dingy and I like it. And it shouldn't be any other way. You shouldn't have an AC here somewhere. Or, this is the way it should be. It gives you the spirit of a fighter. Just tell me about your achievements.
I got my black belt from Renzo Gracie. Some of my teammates are Matt Serra, who's one of my close personal friends. Going to see his fight in February. He's got a fight coming up with Frank Trick. Ricardo Almeida, Rodrigo Gracie, Matt's brother Nick, who fought some MMA. Those guys are all my teammates. They were all my teachers. I helped them train for a lot of fights. Now we've got on the team Frankie Edgar, George St. Pierre. My good colleague John Danaher trains George St. Pierre. We came from just a huge group of very talented world champions.
Ready? Mr. Sean Patrick Flanery at his dojo, Hollywood Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. To him about his dojo in Hollywood, Hollywood Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Where are we going?
In there, right?
Oh.
What's your name? That's fine. Here, pound me. What's your name?
Tender.
Tender? What is it?
Sandra.
Oh, Sandra. I said tender.
I like tender.
Tender's better. I think tender's better.
Tender's better. Tenderoni. She's my tenderoni.
You guys have fun. Have fun.
Thank you. All right, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Where's your Striker X shirt, huh?
Baby Gab didn't have a size.